Hi, my name is Codilla, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides to do animation. First thing you want to do is go to your Google Drive, click on New, and open up a new Google Slide. It'll look like this when you open it up. The first thing we're going to do is, I like starting with a blank background, so I'm going to click and drag over these text boxes here and just delete those. Just press delete and it gets rid of them. And I'm also going to click on this X, get rid of those themes, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click View, and I'm going to get rid of those speaker notes down at the bottom so it gives me a full screen there. And then I'm going to click on File, go to Page Setup, and I want a 4x3 page setup. That's just like how I prefer doing my Google Slide animations. You can of course change those if you like to. Now the first thing that I want to do is make sure that I cover my tools real quick. If you ever want those text boxes back, you can click on your text box tool and drag over and make another text box if you want to. You can also add pictures, images. You can do that through taking a snapshot. You can do it by URL, your Google Drive, your search. If you're in my classroom, I would ask that you ask for permission before you do a Google image search. You can also add shapes. This is a very powerful tool. You'll see tons of shapes here, arrows. This is really important, your callouts, because it's going to have your dialog boxes. Now, you can also change your background here, and this is very important. That's actually one of the first places we're going to start. You can just do a general color for your background. You can even do a custom color. If you don't like any of these colors here, you can click on Custom. It brings up a palette here. You can also choose an image. Now when you choose an image, it's sometimes just as easy as dragging the image over from your computer right into this box right here. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to my Google Drive, then I'm going to click on the file that I want, and in this case I'm going to go into my famous art file right here, click on Christina's World by Andrew Wyeth. Now what's going to be important is I click on the Add to Theme button. When I click on the Add to Theme button, that will apply that background to every single slide, and that's very important. I'm going to go ahead and click Done. Now I'm going to show you a trick here. When I click on this slider right over here, see how now it's highlighted by blue, and I press Control D, D as in dog, Control D, it will duplicate that slide. So I can very easily make a ton of slides really quick. And I can also of course delete them real quick too. I can click on the second slide, go down to the last slide, which in this case would be slide number 8, but before I click on slide number 8 I press on Shift, then I click on it, and see how it highlights all those. Then I press just delete, and of course deletes them. Now the next thing we're going to cover is how to begin adding things to our background so that we can start animating things.